Today's news, EXO Sesang fans set up hidden cameras in their hotel rooms?
It looks like Suho and Luhan both were victims of hidden cameras. I'm not sure which country this happened in, but in their hotel rooms.
From what I read, it was actually in China.
Imagine that. I'm not sure how these photos got leaked of the images that were from the hidden cameras, but Suho was working out and Luhan was getting his makeup done in his room. My first question is, why is Luhan part of the EXO scandal that is hidden cameras? Like, what's he doing with the rest of the group?
He's not technically with the rest of the group. Maybe they were meeting up for some sort of promotional activity. I'm guessing because while he's no longer a member of EXO per se, he's still doing his own solo things in China and is still under the same umbrella company.
So they will actually perform together in China, but only occasionally?
I don't know.
I mean, they're in the same hotel. It looks like from the photos that it's the same hotel. I mean, Suho's in the exercise room, Luhan's in his bedroom, or his bedroom is his hotel room. But the color scheme looks similar. So it makes it seem like they're together. So there's a confusing aspect to this story that maybe some of you watching might be able to shed some light on in the comments.
Yes, enlighten us on what is actually going on with Luhan, because we don't know about him as much.
I suppose it's possible that he does dance or perform with some of the older songs that they did as 12 members when they're in China, if he's promoting in China for himself. Like, I don't see any harm, and I'm sure fans there would actually like that.
I guess that would be a fan promotional thing that would go over well. I wonder how that would work with the group members, though. They're used to performing as a smaller group. That could affect choreography negatively.
Like, we're working this out as the camera rolls. I mean, he is under SM's contract until 2022, as is Chris. And so therefore, they would at least contractually binding could possibly perform with EXO. But yeah, how would they practice their choreo together if they're not together and then perform together? That's confusing.
It doesn't make a lot of sense.
You and I sometimes like to talk about what it is we are doing here. Like, what literally are we doing in our relationship, or what are we doing in general as humans? And probably our highest goal, our top priority in life is to be happy or to be really nice to each other. Like, more than money, more than success, more than fame, more than a big house, more than anything material, we want happiness, we want joy, we just want to enjoy our life. I think generally, this is what everyone wants. I mean, not everybody existentially thinks about this. I've been thinking about it more recently, but if you just take EXO and the members of EXO, the 9 members left, they generally want that same thing. They're not doing it for money. They do what they do because they love it and they want happiness in their life. This is not something that any of them signed up for.
No. Not
going into a hotel room where there's a hidden camera, or having to call security because you saw several cameras in the exercise room and you got to cover your face. That's about as far from being happy or joyous in your life as I can think. It's an invasion of privacy, but it's so much worse than that. Being a celebrity has its perks, but it definitely has its pitfalls too.
Yeah.
We don't really know about that. I mean, a few of you know us, but we don't know what it's like to be a celebrity. And we get a tiny little taste. These guys are larger than life. And it's just something that I just cannot imagine. I can't even imagine.
I know that several EXO members have been noted to say that it's hard for them to even appreciate their regular fans because these crazy Sesang fans make it so difficult for them to relax and enjoy what they do. And that's really sad.
They have to be on the run from fans. If you think about it, how are you able to discern the 98 or 99% of good, supportive, loyal, loving fans from the 1% that are trying to follow you in a car or knock you over at the airport? Like, I don't know. Like, what are they trying? What's the point of getting the secret camera footage? Like, where can you put it? You're going to get in trouble. YouTube's going to take your channel down. Or if you stick it on the Chinese Weibo or whatever China's YouTube equivalent is, you trying to get famous yourself? Like, what is your goal?
People have some real mental issues. I mean, it's really sad.
Did you guys hear about this story? Comments.
Yes, how crazy is this?
Do you consider yourself a Sasang?
Oh.
Comments. Click the like button, you guys. Thank you for supporting us, and don't forget to subscribe for more HallyuBack news. That's it. We're out of here. Hasta luego.
Bye.